Hey, it's me again, Evolutionary Knight. Thought I'd bring you another video, just some me doing some gameplay. People get tired of hearing people running their mouths. Running my mouth over and over again. So get some gameplay going here in story mode. I want you to see how my Kree and my Bailey hold up and get busy. And just in case you forgot, know your role, shut your mouth, hit that like and subscribe, show me some love. Come to the channel, have some fun with me. All right, let's rock with it. Let's go. All right, so just a quick breakdown. We got Kree, we got the twins. They're supposed to give me the damage buff, so Bailey and Kree can do some work in the back line there. In their back line, Kree's going to get in there, hopefully bunched in together, push out tons of damage. That's what we want. We want tons of damage. We got two healers. All right, in the back, our prisms. We have the stun. We have the prism omelet. And we have the flashpoint. All right, let's go. Without further ado, let's get this shit popping. All right, boom. We in there. Push. See, I love it, man. Pushing back, do some damage from you. Again, you see the halos over top of their head. That's the stuns. Constantly getting stunned. Constantly keeping them in place. And number one above all, keeping them out of back line. The damage that Great touch is just insane. It's 3.5. He's out damaging my Bailey because he's controlling the crowd over there. Putting up numbers. So, insane. The major thing you want to really look at here is where is Bailey's placement, because it's a race against the clock. And if Bailey starts off single target, it may cause an issue at the end down the road, like we're in now. Now we're in a race against time. DPS. It isn't that I can't do it, but because I'm running double healers, I'm having the problem with lack of DPS. Because I have that lack of DPS, it has to be made up with Bailey and Kree. The team is built around the synergize around them, and if they're hitting their AOE marks, everything's going to go down. There's not going to be an issue. So that's the main thing. Pay attention to, watch, because sometimes I may not pass because of that. And if you don't pass because of that, just rearrange the team, take away somebody. It doesn't mean that you can't continue progress, because this is one of the most important areas of progress in. You get a lot of rewards during the story mode. Tons and tons of diamonds, tons and tons of gems. So we're gonna keep pressing on here. I love it, right? Boom, big attack there. Everybody's bunched up. You got the damage, the defense down, and you got Bailey just coming in and doing work. That's the beauty of Creep right there. Being able to consolidate enemies, push them into an area, finish them. Alright, so here we go. Creep, look at that. Boom. Everybody gets hit. Bailey, boom, boom, boom. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. So you're gonna hit those times. Should be able to get through. Heals is up. I may take out the second healer, because it seems like we're not needing heals at all. Everybody's over shielded with heals because of the divine prototype that I'm using. Stop the progress and let you guys check out that divine prototype for new guys here. So you can check out and see the prototype that's being used, so you can understand why we got these shields, why we're getting overhealed, and why it seems like no one's taking damage. The main reason I'm going double healer. All right, just real quick before we continue on, right here, flashpoint. While an ally support hero casts a healing skill, the CD of their normal skill shall be reduced by 22%. So more heals are being put out because of that, and any excess healing thereafter shall be converted into a shield and applied to the healed unit. The effect of the shield absorbed shall last up to 10% of the last unit's max HP. So we got some synergy going, because we also have Pain Rune, right? Pain Rune, when an allied assassin or vanguard hero loses their shield, the shield shall explode and inflict AoE damage and cause people to be stunned for 1 second. So if you pay attention, the prototype will show over top of the character's heads to let you know, hey, I'm good. This works for me. Hey, this works for me. This works for me. So let's pay attention to that. All right, right back into the gameplay. Challenge mode, let's go. For those not in the know, we're gonna keep you in the know. Do my best to bring you as much information as possible in the quick timely manner. If I do not answer a question, you do have a question, please hit the comments. Hit the comments. I will respond to you and make sure that I touch on any information that I missed or that you would like to hear about. Look at them shields. Big shields are up. Easy peasy. And the problem here is everybody's separated. So we're not doing our AoE damage that we're used to doing. And it's moving slow. So what that means is we may not meet the shot clock, as I like to say. That shot time running out. Bailey's stuck on the tanks, and he's taking the tanks down one by one, which is not a good look at all. And boom, we lose Bailey. So we're probably not going to pass this. This isn't probably not going to pass this. So what we need to do is probably throw in another DPS. It's probably necessary. We'll pick him out. We'll throw Emma in, see how Emma does, see if she can rock with it. She's getting no boost from any of the prototypes, so it's just going to be based on her raw damage. If she can bring any, if she can help bring damage to the team. She has a single target. She'll help weaken and loosen and melt these guys down. Since the way this is set up, we're hitting single target, and we have a low time frame. A low shot clock to execute that in. So you see Emma already out damaging everybody. Ult's amazing. Crazy. Boom, we got one down. Gonna bounce over. Just hoping Crick can move the pile to the right. If he can move the pile to the right, we can get some AoE damage on the water buffaloes in the back. That'll tear me up. No problem single healing it. Serena's doing work. She is a monster. She is a beast. A beast when it comes to the healing. Alright. This is a slight change. This is what you need to do. This is what I'm telling you guys. This is what I stress on, I harp on all the time. Right? Make changes. Don't just quit. Don't just say, oh, it's too hard. It's not working for me. Make those changes. And look, that easy. One person, one character, swapped out. We're good to go. We're back in it. We can keep going and keep progressing. It's the same for you guys. Don't just give up. Mix and match until you get the right combination and take care of business. So right now we got everybody bunched up. Big, solid boom coming in. There it is. Great. It won't work. Right? You didn't get Bailey all yet, which is good synergy. Bailey goes after creep. That's what you want. Maybe go back to a second healer. Maybe. Again, for that instance, particularly for that instance, because they were separated, Emma was very, very good because she was able to help them pick out, do damage, eliminate the guys, enemies one by one. Worked out for me pretty well, with no problems. And it looks like it's going to be no problem too. I like it. Easy work. All right, so what I'm going to do is, instead of Emma, I think we'll put Rev in there. Get some AoE going. We'll move him to the back line. We'll put her there. Let's see. Watch her do some work. There we go. They're going to bunch him up. Because they bunch him up, she's going to eat. Look at that. Look at that. Spray him down, baby. Easy work. Light work. Yeah, light work. I like that. It gets no easier than that. A lot of AoE damage being put down. Her damage should jump up now that they're all bunched up together like that. She's going to start alting. Start eating. Damage jumps up. Creep just does an amazing job for that. And the more AoE damage you can put out, you know, the easier it is for Bailey to clean up. In this instance, if you don't have Bailey, then you should be using Emma and Taylor. Emma and Taylor will pinpoint and they will melt the character together. So it's just building your team out for you to use them and they can be successful. You know, we did a little bit of stages. You know what? Let's do a few more. About 2 more stages and we'll hop out of here. Again, I just want to show you some of the gameplay. I really enjoy playing this game. It's really fun to watch. I like the RNG of it. I like the fact that at any given match, anything can happen. You know, Bailey jumps to the wrong person. The ads jump on the wrong people. Now we got in trouble. Now we got to figure out how we're going to adapt and overcome. It's like a puzzle. You know, you're putting a puzzle together. You're putting the right pieces in the right place. Unfortunately, they got my back line there. Tore my back line. Took out one of my DPSs. But it seems like we're not going to have that problem. We shouldn't have an issue with getting these guys down. You know, we got Bailey. Bailey's flexing on him, getting busy. Craig's doing amazing damage. And the twins are boosting him. So it's light work. Light work. Good stuff. All right, one more down. All right, this will be the last one. And I'll let you guys go. Appreciate you hanging out with me, of course. Show me that love, man. Like and subscribe. Show me that love. All right, so we got the AoE damage pumping out. Boom, that's big. That is big because it's synergize. Boom, look at that. Oh, man. Oh, we lost Creek. So, in these rounds, this is where double healing is probably going to be a must. And the reason double healing is a must is because they have a double Serena. Serena is a monster. She shreds through with her all tanks. So before we get out of here, let's try it again. Let's see if we can switch it up. And this is where the fun comes in. This is where I told you, hey, we got to figure out the piece of the puzzle, right? This is figuring out the puzzle. What combination do we need to do to get through this, right? So we'll throw Billy in the middle. We'll go second healer. Let's see if we can heal through the damage that they're going to put out in the back line. Because as you can see, look how fast he healed. Look how fast his ult comes up. Because they're doing massive amount of damage. Now we're double healing. That knockback isn't good, but we get the shield right in the nick of time. He's going to ult get another shield. Plus the heals are still coming in. As you can see there. Boom. Perfect. So double healing is the answer, right? Because it's doing just enough to keep me in the game. Boom. Perfect. AoE damage right in there. The only problem is I need Bailey. I need Bailey to get on the Serratas, because if not, she's going to shred me. All right, boom, we get another shield. Keep them up. Got the heals coming in. Damage is not necessarily where I needed to be, just as high. And boom, there it is, man. Everything's going smooth. Serrata ults my Bailey. Now I'm in trouble. 34 seconds. I'm not going to be able to pass it. So I'm probably going to have to switch up and figure out what else can I do to get through this. Stage. The RNG is what makes the game interesting. If everything was supposed to be peaches and cream and easy, then Bailey would just wipe through everything and knock everybody out. But unfortunately, it's not that. You have to mix and match. Look how close I am. You have to mix and match until you get the right answer. You know, next round, Bailey could bounce to the Serratas and kill them first, and then, it never be a problem. So the stage that you have a problem on doesn't mean the next person is going to have a problem on that same stage. Take your teams, rebuild your teams, change out your prototypes, change out your characters, mix and match, get your gear right, and get through the process. Much love, man. Y'all stay motivated. Thank you for your time. Peace.